Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 64 of the Tim Tebow Dynasty. Before we get into the game, I just wanted to highlight this college player named Tornado Davis. I want him on my team. He is a running back. It'd be cool to replace Maurice Jones-Drew with Tornado Davis. Have him team up with Cotton Deacon when he's healthy. That'd be pretty exciting for me. Today we're taking on the Indianapolis Colts again. We are 6-1 against them. Coming into the game, we're 7-0 on the season. Haven't lost yet. And this is our halfway mark. So if we win, we'll be 8-0 with 8 games to play before the playoffs. So we have a shot at a perfect season. Not really focused on that. My focus this year is to getting back to the Super Bowl and cutting down on those interceptions. Again, no Cotton Deacon this week. He will be returning next week against the Titans. So Jones-Drew is our starting running back. We're going to start off with 2 straight carries to him. 9 yards, not that bad. So we're 1 yard short of the first down. I think I'm going to give it back to Jones-Drew one more time. See if he can pick up that first down and a little bit more. It looks like he's got it. And about an extra 7 yards, so first down. And right now, coming into the game, we have 11 interceptions on the season. I'm hoping that we do not have any interceptions today, because again, this is the halfway mark, and we're on pace so far to throw about 22 or more interceptions this year. I'd like to cut that down by about at least 3 or 4, to keep us around 19 or less. So again, I'm working on that. A lot of times the computer feels like it's cheating me out of interceptions, and it just goes to defenders I'm not throwing to. But we do find Dawson Lockett for the first down. Another good catch by him. Moving forward, if I continue with Tebow and stay on the Jaguars, I think Dawson Lockett could be a nice receiver if he develops a little bit more. Because right now I think he's rated about a 66, 67 overall, which is not very good. It's about a D+, D. So I wouldn't keep him on my team if I was running the team. I'd go and sign some veteran that's a little bit better and a little more reliable.
Tebow's got it in the gun. Gets away from the pressure.
I'm not seeing anybody open, so I'm going to scramble, try to pick up at least a couple. I got 2. Not a great run, but it's better than taking a sack.
Because when you try to be a hero, it's going to lead to a turnover. Then you really will be in trouble.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Zach Mayall wide open on the left side of the field. Picks up 4, setting up a 4th and 8 at the 48-yard line. Our coaches want us to punt, but what's the point of punting it? Maybe, the best you could get is an extra 47 yards. Why not go for it? We find rookie Dawson Lockett for the first down, bringing us up to the 38-yard line. This is why I disagree with punting. Because our offense continues to move the ball. So that we can maybe not turn the ball over? I'll just look at my guys that are wide open. Justin Blackman with a nice 16-yard catch. His first of the game. Alright, on this play, I want to look for... Never mind, I don't have the matchups. But they're going to blitz, and we're going to find Maurice Jones-Drew out of the backfield. So far, we're starting off the game 5 for 5. 2nd and 6. We're at the 18-yard line. Should be able to score before the end of the first down. We take a sack, setting up 3rd and 13. Our offensive line already showing signs of struggling this game, which leads us to the end of the first quarter. We are down 3-0.
We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Indianapolis. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back here in this low-scoring affair.
And on the first play of the second quarter, I'm going to be looking for Justin Blackman to beat his man on the left side of the field, which he does, getting him wide open for the touchdown. Our defense holds them to that 3 points, so our lead is still 4 with the ball. Just under 6 minutes left in the first half. Maurice Jones-Drew goes nowhere on that play as our blocking fails. He loses 3 yards. A lot of times like that play, I don't blame Jones-Drew for not getting any yards. That is definitely the blocking. Now this play, he has holes and was able to pick up about 9 yards, bring us to 3rd and 2. So it's weird how well our offensive line is rated. Like we have a. Oh, I thought Jones-Drew was out. It's weird how well how good our offensive line is supposed to be. But then if you actually watch them, they're not good at run blocking. Blackman's open for a nice catch. And they're not that great at pass blocking either. I expect at least 3 seconds before I have any pressure. And a lot of times I barely get 1 or 2. So
let's see what they do here. Going to take off with it.
All right, I was going to look for my tight end on that play, but their zone defense covered him up pretty nicely. So we do pick up the first down with our legs. We're trying not to rush for another 1,000 yards again this year. I'm trying to be a better quarterback. And if I rely too much on my scrambling ability, it distracts me from actually seeing if anybody's open. So this year I'm trying to cut back on how much I'm scrambling, and we're mostly just trying to cut back on interceptions as well. We get about 1 yard on that play, setting us up for a 3rd and 12 at the 15-yard line, looking to score another touchdown and go up 14-3. All right, here I want to find Justin Blackman wide open. And our defense continues to put in work, giving us the ball again, this time at the 40-yard line. With just under 3 minutes left in the first half. Again, our offensive line does not block 2 defenders, so he loses 4 yards on that run. We're looking for Justin Blackman wide open on the left side of the field. His 5th catch today for 99 yards. We still have a whole second half to play. Hopefully he does not get hurt. And for anybody who hasn't noticed, I have yet to miss a single pass all game. Golden Tate makes his first catch, that one for 18 yards. Our offense is clicking at every unit but our offensive line. And that's a 2-minute warning. We're up 14-3, looking to score again before halftime. And in fact, if I score quickly, I should have enough time and timeouts to score twice. So I just have to make the right call on the play. I think on this one I'm going to be looking for Golden Tate over the middle. They're going to be playing zone. We do find Tate, though, which he makes a catch for 7 yards, setting us up for 2nd and 3. Kind of want to do a little no huddle, but for some reason I did not. The clock's moving. I don't know if I'm trying to eat up the clock here or if I'm just trying to score. I should have just tried going for the score instead of eating up the clock. Because Jones-Drew doesn't get a touchdown. He has yet to score a single touchdown all season, and this is game 8. But again, a couple of games he wasn't even the starter, so I can't blame him for that. It would be nice to get him at least 1 or 2 touchdowns, though. He gets nothing on that play. He loses 3 yards, bring us back from the 12 to the 15-yard line. We're going to find Zach Neal for the first down, bring us down to the 1-yard line. He could not get in. The clock's down to 1:10. 1st and goal. Trying to get Jones through that first rushing touchdown of the season. And he gets in. All right, we got 28 seconds left in the first half. 2 timeouts. Now, typically, I try scoring at least a field goal. Take a couple of shots deep down the field, and probably throw an interception. Today, we're not going to do that. We're just going to hand it off to Jones-Drew. If he gets yards, he gets yards. If he does not, he eats up the clock at least. And that's all that really matters right now. Looks like they put Stephen Ridley in as the clock runs down. I guess we'll get him a couple carries, maybe 2. He does get some yards. We're going to try getting him one more, and then we have something that's a little different for the halftime show today. This is going to be the last play before the halftime. And it's going to be halftime. Enjoy the show.
That'll set up 4th down. That does it for the first half. Colts trail in this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis.
Me with no makeup, you in the bathtub, bubbles and bubbly. Ooh, imagine a world like that. Imagine a world like that. Click, click, and post. Drip, 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 and gold. Drip, dip, drip, drip, dip, drip, drip, drip. How can't you imagine a world like that?
And welcome back from halftime. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was good singing, and also it was clearly a joke. I thought it was funny. But we're back in the second half, up 21-3. We get the ball to start things off. We're going to be relying heavily on our running game that backfires on us already. A loss of 5 yards on that play.
But the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Maybe we won't be relying on our run game. So far, the first half went really good. We had no interceptions. We're going to be finding Justin Blackman open again. Oh, he makes a spin move that shakes that defender. 6 catches, 131 yards. We have yet to miss a pass today. Pretty good game.
Or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
And for anyone at home listening, that you might be in a band, or you might know somebody that's in a band. I'm just looking for local or small bands that just want a little bit of recognition, whatever, for like the halftime show. I think that'd be fun to do different bands every now and again, like smaller bands. A little bit of exposure, some people that might not have heard of you. Just get more of an audience. Plus, it'd be cool for me to find new music to listen to. So I'd really enjoy that too. So if you know any bands that would be interested in a halftime show, I think my email's on here somewhere. You guys can reach out to me on there, or just comment and a way for me to get a hold of them. I'll be for sure reaching out. We just lost our tight end on that play, but we're down to the 27-yard line or so, looking to score yet again. I have yet to miss a single pass on the entire game. Another completion that time to Dwayne Allen. I thought he just got hurt. Okay. We're down to the 15-yard line. We're in the third quarter with about 4:35 left in the game. We're going to go to Dwayne Allen yet again. He's wide open for another catch. We're going to keep running at no huddle because they're not guarding him at all in that play. So we're going to try it one more time. Or let's switch it up. Yeah, we're going to switch it up just so they don't see us go into something 3 times in a row. We do find Golden Tate. He is just inches short of the first down. We're at the 5-yard line, 3rd and inches. Going to hand it off to Jones Drew, see if we can get him another touchdown. Ball to Maurice Jones-Drew. He does not find the end zone. He gets down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
And Jones-Drew is in the end zone. Our defense is actually having a really good game today. So far, they've held this Colts offense to just 3 points. And we find Golden Tate for another catch. That's 20 for 20 so far today. Pretty good day. I don't think I haven't fumbled. I have no turnovers. Our offense is clicking. Maurice Jones-Drew. Oh, he comes up just short. And he gets hurt. 3rd and 2. Now we're down to just one healthy running back, which is Stephen Ridley. So normally in this situation I wouldn't go to him, but he doesn't have very many rush attempts this year because he is our 3rd string running back. So while our top 2 running backs are hurt, we're going to try getting him some carries, just to make sure that the defense doesn't only play zone against my passing attack. So
the offense is set at the line for the first down.
Stephen Ridley with a carry on 1st down. He picks up 8. 3rd carry today. Nice 16 solid yards. He's performing better than I was expecting. But let's see how he holds up the rest of the game. Nobody looked open. There were some guys open, but I decided to run with it, and I fumble the ball. This is a point in the game where I start to expect the computer to start cheating me out of interceptions and fumbles. So now I'm going to have to make sure I run out of bounds every time I scramble. Trying to get a screen to Jones-Drew, who's back in the game. He picks up at least 15 yards on that play. 3rd catch of the game, 31 yards. Pretty good. The clock is winding down to the end of the 3rd quarter. Probably get off maybe a play or 2. But we've gone 22 for 22. Have yet to miss a pass.
They need to get the play off.
I think I'm going to look for Justin Blackman. No, not open, but we do find Zach Meow for 3 yards. I might be able to get one more play. 5 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Just trying to get it off real quick. Not finding Golden Tate open like I thought he would be. And I ended up getting sacked by Aaron Curry. Which brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. At the start of the 4th, we're up 28-3. And this Colts' entire defense and offense has put up very little resistance. I was expecting more from them. They're actually having a pretty solid season compared to the first 3 seasons of this franchise. I'm going to kick a field goal. I'm not going to go for it. What's the point? We're already winning 28-3. Our kicker makes it. So, yeah. We're up 31-3 now. There's no point of really going for. Oh, wow. The Colts offense turned the ball over at the 16-yard line. Here we find Dwayne Allen for the 1st down. He can't get in the end zone. His 5th catch of the game. Pretty nice game for him. 43 yards. It'd be nice to get him a touchdown, but we will not be going to him on this play as he is not on the field. We just got our 5 wide receiver sets. Nobody's open, but I am. Up 38-3 with 4:51 left in the 4th quarter. I'm going to be running the ball a lot. Just going to be running out this clock. I have yet to throw any completion, and I really don't want my first one to be an interception because, again, this is the halfway point of the season. I've already thrown 11 interceptions. I can only throw 8 more, so that's 1 a game, which doesn't sound that hard, but Brett Favre once said in a commercial, completions are only exciting when you force them into triple coverage. And that's basically my philosophy when throwing the ball. I want to throw it into as much coverage as possible to make the completion look even better. It's cool to throw somebody wide open. Yeah, it looks fine. But it's way cooler when your receiver makes a catch over like 2 guys' head and has to jump in the air, and you're like, oh, well, how do you do that? That's what I want to see in Madden. I don't want to see me just throwing it to wide open dudes. Yeah, my team scored a whole bunch of points today. But that's why I want to that's not why I want to force passes. It's just why I do. Because I think I can make every throw with Tebow. And I think that the completions to... It's cooler. I'll just stop it. I just think it looks cooler when somebody catches the ball over somebody else. We find our backup tight end, Deshaun Mendenhall, whatever his name was, I can't remember. Is D. Mendenhall. Maybe it's Dolores. But Jones-Drew picks up the first down. A couple extra. 19 carries, 55 yards. Not great rushing yards, but he does have 2 rushing touchdowns for the game. So those were his first 2 of the season. So that aspect's pretty nice. Blackman's wide open for a touchdown. They tackle him late. Alright, so we get the ball back with 1:31 left in the game. Our defense decided to give up a touchdown finally in the game. So it's now 45-10. There's no point in calling plays. We're just draining out the clock here. I think I have to pick up a first down just to make sure I get all this clock. But yeah, we had a pretty nice game. We didn't miss a single pass. I think I went like 24 for 24 or something. Maybe 25 for 25. Somewhere in there. I had a really nice game. Multiple touchdowns. I scrambled for a touchdown. Our defense gave up 10 total points all game. So hopefully we can go on like a little streak. Because now we improved to 8-0. But hopefully we can go on a little run here where maybe next game I'll continue to not have any interceptions and I can maybe rattle off 2 or 3 more games like that and set us up for less than 20 interceptions this year. That'd be nice. That's the goal. 4th and inches, I have to call a running play. Actually, I really don't have to call a play to end the game, but Ridley will get the first down. 22 seconds left. Clock's still running. So that's the end of the game. We're just trying to get Ridley a couple more carries. It's not like he can fumble, we lose. But yeah, he doesn't get a lot of carries, so why not give him a couple carries to end the game off?
Run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense.
But yeah, so our road to a perfect season to 19-0 now makes it to 8-0. Pretty nice. We got some nice momentum going. Our offense looked great. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're in a band, or you do music, or you know somebody that does music, and you want to help them get some exposure, let me know. I'd love to include them as my halftime show. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It gets me new music. I like listening to new bands I've never heard of. So yeah, reach out. But again, thanks for the support, everybody, and I'll see you next video. We're taking on the Titans.